Yo, yo, we live? Is we live? What up? What up? It's been a minute, long time no see. Yeah, it's me, yo. It's me. I'm really back. It's me, y'all. It's really me. What's good? Mm. What up? What up? I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. I don't really expect nobody to pull up anyway. It's been a minute. This is unexpected. I ain't even plan on doing this for real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I ain't planning on doing this, yo. But what up? First and foremost, yo, I appreciate everybody that checked in with me or tried to check in with me. If you had me on socials and stuff, I deleted my IG. If you had my number and you hit me up, I probably ain't answer. That's my bad. But what up, yo? What up? Let's say we got one in here. I don't know who that is, but what up? Yeah, it's the return, yo. I just really came to give y'all a little update. You feel me? And let y'all know what I got going on. Say what's up. Say what's up. It's been a minute. I don't really remember how to do this if I'm being for real. I ain't got no I ain't playing no show or nothing. This ain't gonna be one of them. It ain't gonna be one of them, yo. It's not gonna be one of them. It's not gonna be one of them. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what's been going on, around these parts. I know everybody said that, oh, I ain't been in the loop. Nah, I really ain't. I really ain't been in the loop. But I hope everybody been good though. For real, for real. But yeah, man, like I said, I ain't really want to make this video anyway, but I'm kind of being like pushed to a little bit because this return it ain't really even really about me. This return ain't even really about me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I said we got three up in here. Why ain't nobody said nothing? Hmm. Oh shoot, B facts, yo. It's crazy because I was hoping you pull up, bro. I was hoping you would pull up, yo. Cause I want to check your page and I ain't seen you ain't posted nothing. I ain't know if you've been on other people's pages or if you just been chilling. But what's good, man? I hope you been good, bro. I hope you been good, man. Yes, sir. It's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Oh man, but nah, I ain't going. I ain't going. Waste too much time because I got to get up and go to work in the morning anyway. But I don't even know how to do this, bro. Like I said, I ain't got no script. I ain't got no way I was really gonna do this, but something just been telling me to do it. So I gotta do it. I gotta do it, bro. So, you know. All right, we're gonna get into it, yo. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the return, yo. And I know you see the title, you probably thinking the return of me to like battle, the return of me blogging and all that. And nah, it's not that type of return. It ain't that type of return, bruh. I'm talking about the real return. The only return that matters, yo. Y'all should already know what I'm talking about, bruh. I'm talking about the return of Jesus Christ, my boy. I'm talking about that return, yo. You said where I've been at, bro. I've been. See, it's funny because I've been lost, but now I'm found. You feel me? Now I'm found. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I found God, yo. I found Jesus. I found Jesus, man. I didn't turn my life around, yo. And I'm no longer a lukewarm Christian, bro. Like I'm a full blown church going, turn my life around, born again Christian, bro. Uh, I don't know if it's crazy to y'all, but that's crazy to me. Cause shoot, y'all don't really know me. Y'all don't know my upbringing or whatever. But like I grew up in church, and I ain't never been heavy like in the church, going to church or nothing. Like if it was time to go to church when I was a kid, I was fake sleep. You feel me? I was in the bed like, go ahead, mom. I only got 2 days out the weekend. I'm not trying to spend one of them days in church, yo. I'm trying to get this extra sleep in, but nah, it's so crazy, yo. It's so crazy. I'm just here to spread the gospel, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna yo, you bruh. It's so crazy. It's so you bro. Tell me you being for real right now. You just got saved yesterday, bro. I got saved back at the end of April, bro. I got saved. And I've been on this journey ever since, bro. Like that's why I said, like I said, I deleted my Instagram and stuff just because it was a lot of stuff I had to get away from and stuff. You already know, just as far as like the world and stuff. But yeah, bro, like I'm so different now, bro. Praise be to God, yo. Like I really turned my life around in like the craziest ways, like ways I can't even explain. I've never imagined, bro. Like I done stopped smoking not only weed but Black and Miles too, bro. I thought I was gonna die smoking weed and Black and Miles, but I got delivered from it, bro. I've been bro, it's the first time in my life that I bought a physical Bible. You feel me? And I'm actually reading it, and I'm actually reading my Bible, yo, and it actually makes sense, bro. For the first time in my life, cuz but like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been just getting this nudge in me to like make a video about it. I've been, people been hitting me up like from the battle rap community, which, like I said, like whether it's like through like old comments or somebody like calling my phone or whatever, I'm just like, bro, why do I keep on getting pulled back over here and to like do this? Because like I'm telling y'all, like I did not want to make this video. I wanted to just leave it alone and do whatever. Actually, when I deleted all my content before, I was gonna come back with another series about, like the BS that I used to be on. I was finna start hating on people again. I was finna be like going crazy, like wild on some just dumb stuff, bro. But that ain't me no more, yo. That is not me no more. Like I whole deal changed my life around, bro. And to see this, to see B Facts just got saved yesterday is insane, bro. It is insane, and I think that's why, like, I couldn't put it off no more. I read a Bible scripture today that said, like, uh, pretty much it says spread the gospel, yo, spread the gospel. So that's what I got to do it. I don't care if it was 3 people in here or whatever. I gotta do it, yo. I gotta do it. And like I said, this ain't gonna be a long video, but I feel like God was pushing me to do this for a reason. I don't know if it was for me or for a viewer, but I just gotta let y'all know that God is real. Jesus Christ is real. He is the way, the truth, and the life. The only way to get into heaven, bro, is through Jesus, yo. Ain't no other religion. Ain't no other nothing. It's nothing, bro. And trust me, I've been through just about everything you could. Like even back when I was doing like acid and stuff, like just stuff like that, looking for like a higher purpose or a higher being, or just like anything else that's in the world. It ain't gonna do nothing but pull you away. And just by the grace of God, yo, he just came back and got me. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's not like I woke up that day like, oh yeah, I'm finna get saved today. Nah, like it was out the blue for real. I'm not gonna lie. And now with this newfound faith, I'm rededicating my life. You feel me? And yeah, I mean that's pretty much that's pretty much all I got to say is that God is good and Jesus Christ is real, yo. And I'm just praying for the salvation for all of y'all, man. That all of y'all can get a realization. So, I mean, if you've been looking for a sign, if you feel like you've fallen away a little bit, maybe this is your sign to get back in the Bible and get back in your word and rededicate yourself to the faith, bro. Because I feel like the return got to be coming soon. If God came back for me, you feel me? If Jesus came back for me, I feel like it's got to be something in the water. And I'm not gonna lie, this is like the happiest I've been in my adult life, yo. Like the fact that I'm drug free, drink free. I don't curse no more. I don't really listen to like you know just like crazy music and stuff like that, bro. Like I'm really like whole life reformed, and it had nothing to do with me. It's not even like it was my decision, yo. Like when I got saved, I still had an ounce of weed left in the crib. I went down there to go roll it up. I was like, yo, I don't even want it. I don't even want it, cuz. Crazy. I ain't never I ain't never said no to no weed before. Not in the past 15 years of my life, bro. Nah, God is moving. It's crazy. He moving in like a lot of the people that I grew up with too. Like it's so random. People that like I said, I went to high school with and stuff, they starting to rededicate their life to God. Like, yo, something is happening, bro. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. But it's funny that you in here, bro, because I for some odd reason, like you and Rap Ref was on my mind heavy. I'm like, yo, maybe like something is going on with them too, to where like it's supposed to be going out to one of y'all, but it's crazy that you in here, bro. It is crazy that you in here, especially when I ain't seen you posting it forever. Yeah, bro, that's fire. I'm not gonna lie, that's super fire. It's super fire, bro. Man, that low key just that just made this blog worth it, low key, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And like I said, I really ain't got too much to say. It's getting hot up in this car. I'm finna go outside, but it's like 1,000 bugs up out here. Yeah, man, I still gotta get rebaptized too. I got baptized when I was a kid, but yeah, I want to do it again, bro. Whole life, like real life rededicate. Yo, bro, I don't know if you got time like that, but if you want to, come share your story about what happened or like what made you even want to do that, bro. Like that's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And you already know now that you saved, bro. Like when you see somebody else get saved, you be real deal happy for them, bro. Like it's a whole different type of thing. But like I said, like anybody that reached out to me, it wasn't like I wasn't dubbing you or just ignoring you. I was just really just trying to figure out, this new walk and everything. And I ain't want to. I'm still trying to figure it out, honestly. But yeah, man, I truly pray for like all of y'all brothers for real. Yo, this dude be facts, man. That is so fire. That is so fire. But yeah, man, I done got into a church and stuff. Like, ain't missed the Sunday. I missed last Sunday, low key. I ain't gonna lie, I overslept. But I'm like back to back with it, bruh. I like it. Hold up, man. I almost forgot how to drop the link. It's been so long. Hold up, man. Nah, this is fire. I feel like this is what the community really need. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, yeah. Dang, that's so fire, bruh. Oh yeah, I got a haircut too. They tried to say I look Mexican now. I'm like, dang, I really look like Clip cousin, low key, looking like Clip out here. Yeah, we finna get the BFX testimony, and I'll probably make a video too about my testimony because it's just wild, bro. Everybody I grew up with, like, yo, bro, like you, because I guess they thought I was playing or something, and they still be inviting me and stuff. Like, bro, I'm not going. Like, I can't go. I'm not going. I can't go back. I can't go back, bro. I can't do it. Yeah, bro. The old me is dead, and it's a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it is a great feeling. Oh shoot, yeah, man. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wait for you, bro. Cause like I said, I do gotta get up. I do gotta get up and go to work in the morning. So I'll probably be on here for like probably another like 30. You feel me? Probably got another 30 minutes in me. Oh yeah, praise be to God, bro. I got a new job and everything too. Higher pay. I'm like learning new trades and stuff, new skills. Life is good. I'm not gonna lie, life is real good. I am blessed. I am highly blessed. Man, you gonna have me waiting. It's all good, bro. I'll wait because I want to hear this. I ain't gonna lie, I want to hear this. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm off of the BS show. I don't know if y'all was expecting like some a wild return live. Nah, my return don't mean nothing compared to the return of Jesus. You feel me? Like I be in the street with it, like a street disciple, dang near. Like have you heard about Jesus? Oh man, this crazy. I'd never thought. Not in my whole life. I never thought, bro. Yeah, we're gonna be chilling, waiting on beef facts. But yeah, it's like I said, yo, if you because I know a lot of us say we believers in Christ. We believe in Jesus. We believe in God. I said it my whole life, and I mean I genuinely did. But man, if you never had a real connection with him, like it's out there. It's possible, yo. If you reach out to him, he will definitely reach back out to you. Brother, be facts in the building, man.
You're
What up, my brother?
the done. What's poppin', John? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm happy to hear that, man. Praise be to God, man. God's real for real, man. I know you thought I was trolling and all that. Probably thought I was trolling. But nah, man. God really working mysterious ways, John.
Nah, straight up, bro. Like I said, I ain't wake up that day like, oh, I'm finna get saved today. I'm finna meet God today. Nah, bro.
Nah,
It came out of
nah.
nowhere.
Out of nowhere, off the top ropes.
For real.
All right, let me show
The
you. Ready?
highest of the top rope.
Bro, Jeremiah 29:13. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart.
Yep.
I, I just got this yesterday, bro. Look at this, July 19th. You know what I'm saying? I just went and got saved yesterday, fam. And
That's crazy.
it's crazy because God really been moving. He been speaking to me for a long time. And look at this. It's the baptism. They got baptism coming up on the 25th. And I went up to the front of the church, John. I went up to the front of the church and I got saved, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's real powerful, bro. It's real powerful. And I never thought it was gonna happen, but God been humbling me. You know what I mean? God been stripping away. I prayed that God get rid of everything that wasn't real in my life. And he did that. He did that expeditiously.
Man, I ain't even pray for it. He did it anyway.
I said a prayer, man. He did it, bro. Like instantaneously. He stripped away everything. I lost my job. That's how real it got. I lost my job, and I was trying to figure out why I lost my job. I ended up getting hurt. I got hurt on the job, and it wasn't really an injury. I got dehydrated from not drinking enough water in Miami. You know what I mean? I was working in the warehouse and I just got dehydrated. And I'm like, why is this happening to me? But then I thought about it. I was working 7 days a week. I was going in on Sundays and telling myself I want to go to church, but then procrastinating, like, nah, I'm too busy at work you know what I mean? For God, I'm too busy for God. You feel me? God really parked me for real. He really forced me to sit down and you know what I mean, he stripped my motion away, bro. So I could sit there. I ain't gonna lie. He stripped it away and he sat me down and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Lost the job. And I'm like, I don't got no excuse now not to go to church. You feel me? So I went up in the church, man, and I went to church and before I walked in, I told God if he gave me a message that, you know what I mean, that spoke to me directly, like directly at my seat with my social security number and all that, then I would give my life to him. And that's what he did, man. He he had this message, the Jeremiah 29. And 13, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. And I'm not gonna lie, I started breaking down into tears, bro. It got real crazy because I'm like, man, I never experienced nothing like that. I grew up in the church. You feel me? I've been backsliding for a long time. My mother was like the first lady of the church and all that. You feel me? So she was heavy on it. You know what I mean? Beating us in the head with the Bible our whole life for real. You know what I mean? So I've been fighting it low key. I've been fighting it and procrastinating, but passively telling myself, yo, God ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it when I get some time, when I get some free time, when I get out of grind mode for real, because I was locked in. You know what I mean? The situation with me going down to Miami, I kind of had to figure it out on the fly for real. You know what I mean? I made 50 bands last year in Miami, and it was cool. Whatever. I was fornicating with my 50 bands, and I was living, and I was, you know what I'm saying? I was living, and it just wasn't satisfying. John, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was doing everything that was lit, and it wasn't hitting. Like it didn't feel good, even though I had bad joints. You feel me? I had some cold fire joints, and it just didn't hit. It was something empty about it, and it's like I couldn't really explain it with words, but nothing really felt satisfying for real. And I asked God to take away everything that wasn't real, and all I had left was what I knew, growing up. You know what I mean? Growing up, I had a foundation, I had a solid foundation. I used to go to shut-ins, bro. Like my mom used to make me go to sleep in church, bro. We used to like camp in church for real.
Nah,
So
bro, I remember that bringing in the new year at church type stuff, all that,
yeah,
bro.
bro, for real. And then I would get slapped if I go to sleep. Like I'm not tired. You know what I mean? Like it was serious. Like it was serious growing up. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm real happy for you, bro. That's why I really pulled up. I've been MIA. I've been staying away from this community. But I seen you, witnessing, and I'm like, man, this is not a coincidence for real, man. Ain't no way this is a coincidence. I just got saved yesterday for real. I'm about to get baptized, and John pull up talk about the return. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this is a coincidence. You know what I mean? So I had to pull up and let you know it's real, man. I'm not trolling for real, man. God really is real, real. And it's crazy, right? So I'm gonna tell you a little bit more. So I went to church yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I left church feeling good, feeling real good, feeling better than I ever felt in a long time, bro. Like, and it's
Yeah.
crazy because the church, the church really it really wasn't all that popping. I'm gonna be real with you. It was a roach in the church. I see the roach. Okay, I'm keeping it a dollar wow. See the roach in the church for real. You feel me? After the church service, you know what I mean? The people started talking to me, you know what I mean? Because I joined the church and I told them about to get baptized. And they started telling me about all the gossip in the church for real. Oh, yeah, she be hating on everybody. Stay away from her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They cheap. They cheap as hell. You know what I'm saying? So like, they started telling me all the everybody, you know what I mean? Dirty secrets and dirty laundry. I'm like, yo, I'm not really even here for y'all. I'm not here for the roaches for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm really here to find God for real. You know what I mean? I'm really here for my relationship with the Lord. And I was able to, you know what I mean, overlook all of that. And I had a great time. I'm not gonna hold you. I had a great time, surrendering my life to God for real. You know what I mean? Like felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I don't have to be in control of everything. You know, I let
Yeah.
God, I let God take control for real. And I jumped in the passenger seat. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, you know what? Whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And whatever you want me to go, wherever you want me to go, I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna tell everybody that it was all you, and I'll make sure I'm gonna bless your name. And I'm gonna give all the glory to God for real. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's really dope that you really on the same path for real, and it make me feel like God is really doing something special, outside of just me. You know what I mean? God is doing something on a grand scale that's like super powerful for right now. You said it's a lot of people right now, you know what I mean, just rededicating their life. And it's a beautiful thing for real, man, because God is real. God realer than you and me put together. You know
I'm
what I mean?
telling you, bro.
So, but yeah, I left church yesterday and just today, I just got a job out of nowhere. Like a job just they just called me to do a job, bro, that I'm not qualified for. B, They hired me on the spot, and it's like no, like it was such a easy process. It was a miracle, bro. It was like a miracle happening in real time, and it
bro.
just feels surreal because like they paying me for a job that I would do for free, and I don't have to do no work. You know what I mean? Like I could go to sleep while I'm working, and like I'm getting paid to go to sleep and chill. You feel me? And it's a security job. You know what I mean? But I would have, man. They paying me just to chill, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said in the chat, I just went back to school, so I've been studying. I've been studying and everything, so I'm gonna be able to study and stay in school while I'm working. So it's like I don't take no losses. Everything is all winning, and this came out of nowhere, out of left field. Like I literally got a phone call, like, "Hey, there was a job opening, and I recommended you." And I feel so honored, bro. I feel so honored that they even thought about me and considered me for real. It's humbling. It's real humbling because I know I didn't qualify. I know I'm not qualified, and I just stopped smoking weed 2 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And I just stopped drinking. Um, so I'm like, I've been sober for a long time. The
Hmm.
devil really still been working too. That's another thing, John. John. Like the
Yeah.
devil, like literally, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. So I was riding a e-bike trying to find a church. So yesterday, you know what I mean, I was Googling churches while I'm riding my e-bike, and I crashed into a parked car, John. John. I hurt myself looking for the church in the Google Maps, like got my head in my phone, you know what I'm saying? And I crashed into a parked car. I hurt myself. I started leaking and all that. I started bleeding, all type of extra stuff. I don't know if that's the devil working or it's just like you know how they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So the
Hmm.
more you start doing good, the more under attack you're gonna be in random attacks out of nowhere. It seemed like that parked car came out of nowhere, even though obviously it was there. It was parked. Obviously, we know it was there, man. But the car came out of nowhere, and I'm crashing in the car just because I'm looking for directions to the church for real. You know what I mean? If I wasn't looking for directions to the church, I would have never crashed into that parked car. You feel what I'm saying? If I was just chilling, rolling up, if I was rolling up some gas in the crib, if I would just chill like I always do, there would have been no parked car injuries. You feel me? But I'm getting tested, and my faith is being tested. My faith is stronger now than it ever been. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's a powerful thing. It's beautiful, and that's where I'm at right now. That's kind of why I've been staying away because people think this stuff is corny. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think this stuff is corny for real. So I've been staying out the loop and keeping my blessings to myself. I've been witnessing to people, telling people, because God's so good, He make you want to tell people about it for real. Respectfully, I'm not gonna hold you. I walked up and told a stranger today, like, "Yo, God just performed a miracle, bro. Like, I just got this job. I don't qualify for. You feel me? And they're not even going to drug test me. They should drug test me, but they're not.
Now I thought they
They're
was
not
gonna
even going
drug
to
test
drug
me
test
too
me.
at my job, but they didn't. But that was just, I guess that was just God blessing me anyway, bro. Hold on,
For
let me
real.
refresh real quick. Let me refresh real quick. Hold up.
You good, you good. Yeah, man. To God be the glory. Everybody hear this. I want y'all all to understand that God is real. If he could work in my life with me being, a piece of trash, he could do it to anybody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not nothing special, and I'm understanding that now more than ever because God is really humbling me. He stripped away everything for real. Everything that I thought so highly of, God stripped it away. He showed me that it's really nothing. He got so much more for me, and it's so much more better things for me for real. So I just wanted to share that with you because I really appreciate you going live and sharing this with the community for real. I appreciate you doing that. I know it take a lot. You know what I mean? It would take a lot to do that. So I'm glad God put it on your heart, and I'm glad you actually you did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you acted on it instead of just being like, nah, that's corny. Because that's what I did. God told me to do the same thing, and I said, nah, that's corny.
Bro, I'm telling you, it wasn't like he just told me to do it tonight. He been telling me to do it for a minute, bro. I just been disobedient. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm still being disobedient right now because I'm like, bro, I don't want people to be like, oh, look at him on the internet trying to use God for likes. Well, it's like that's not even what it is for real. It's really not even about the likes. It's like, yo, God really is so real. He makes you want to tell somebody how real He is because you want people to experience that. You want people to experience that love that's forever lasting for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that love that I feel from God, bro. God is helping me with everything I ever needed. Like literally, it's like it's hard to explain. It's like everything, every problem. God is better than Chat GPT for real. You know what
Straight
I'm
up,
saying?
bro.
Like
And it's
every
crazy.
problem.
You was talking about the job, right, bro? When I gave my life to God, bro, when I actually applied for a job, I got a job in 2 days, right down the street from me, bro, making more money than
Come
I've
on,
ever made. Like, bro,
come
that's not a
on.
coincidence, bro.
It's not, though. It's not, bro. It's not. That's how God worked, though. God worked. He smacked you in your head, like, yo, if you don't see this, you stupid. Like something wrong with you. If you don't appreciate this, if you, and that's really why I really went to church because God been so good to me. I'm like, yo, I gotta go out of my way to go try to show appreciation actively. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just having appreciation in my heart, like, oh, thank you, God, thank you. I wanted to go out of my way to go to church. You know what I mean? And when I went there, you know what I'm saying? Instantly the message was Jeremiah, you know, 23, no, 29 and 13. Seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. And I'm like, man, I've been looking for God passively for a long time, and I ain't really been using all my heart for real. You know,
Yeah,
I kind
bro.
of I've been putting God on the back burner for real, acting like He ain't been holding it down for me, and I felt guilty about it. I felt convicted, like man, like how I'm gonna sit here and accept all these blessings and not show love back to God for real. I'm corny for that, you know what I mean? So that's really
Bro, what's messed up was I wasn't convicted at all, bro. Like the word sin wasn't even in my vocabulary. Straight up.
man, man. Man, that's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing that he caught you, bro. It's a blessing, man, that you're able to still hear when he talked to you for real, man. And that's what I was really appreciative of. I was thankful that I could even still hear him for real, and I ain't get turned over to a reprobate mind for real. You know what I mean? Because faith, faith is a blessing, bro. You got to be blessed with it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate God giving me that you know what I mean reality check. He reality checked me so much that I can't deny God. I'd be stupid if I act like God not real. I literally could not. He's so active and present in my life that it's virtually impossible. He made it impossible for me to deny his, you know what I mean, his power. You know what I'm saying? And I literally I got the fear of God from all his blessings, bro. He blessed me so much, it made me scared. Like, hold on. He blessing me right now? Like, I don't even deserve none of this. Like, nah, I gotta clean my act up for real. I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up for real. I gotta be worthy of this. I gotta make myself, you know what I mean, worthy of all the blessings that he bestowing on me right now for real. You know what I mean? I gotta act like I got some sense for real, you know? So I've really been trying to stay away from the community because I really didn't want to tell nobody. I ain't gonna hold you, right? Not in this community, at least. I ain't want to tell nobody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But I seen you doing this, and I appreciate you doing it. It inspired me for real. You know what I mean? So I wanted to say I appreciate you for real for listening to God for real, man. Because your impact, it definitely hit me right in my chest. Like man, like John doing it. You acting stupid over here. You know what I mean? You hitting me.
Nah, trust me, bro. It was not easy, but it's definitely worth it, bro. And God always got a better plan than you do. You feel me?
Facts, facts. But the way God work is so spooky because he take like the most unexpected stuff and he used that and he hit you in your head with it, bro. Like God hit me with a steel chair for real, bro. I feel like I got hit with a steel chair. Like, yo, wake up, stupid. Like I feel like that's how God talk to me. Like God be like, yo, is you dumb? Like, yo, who you playing with? Like, God really be bullying me low key, and it really it melt me every single time I melt. I'm like, man, I gotta cut all this stuff because this stuff is not even really fulfilling me anyway. The stuff I'm putting above God, it really wasn't even hitting for real. And it's like, man, I could sacrifice that in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? So I gave up all of that. And I prayed and asked God to take it away from me, take away my thirst for it. And I don't miss it no more. I don't miss smoking the gas no more, bro. And when you said that, I'm like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Both of us don't miss it. And that's a miracle in and of itself, bro.
Bro, I was just about to say that, bro. That might be not be a miracle to some people, but bro, I've been smoking since I was 15. I had a whole half an ounce in my crib that I did not touch, bro. I was like, yo, that's that's crazy, yo.
Bro, I was reliant on it like it was air, bro. Like it was like my oxygen. I really felt like I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't eat. I felt like I lost my appetite. You know what I mean? My sleep pattern was go off. It was like a crutch. It was like a part of my life. And I'm like, yo, without this, everything in my life fall apart. God took that away. God made me whole without it, bro. Like I'm fine in my right mind, bro. Like I'm chilling. I be chilling. I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel like weird. I don't feel like, oh, I can't eat. I can eat good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting back in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of my
Facts,
body. I'm
bro.
drinking water for real, man. Like I'm
Yeah.
living real healthy for real. I'm not gonna hold you. I just shaved my head too. I shaved my head bald, bro. I got a baldy.
Hey, I ain't even mad at you, bro. Y'all cut my joint, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And like with the smoking stuff too, I used to have bad nerves, bro. Like my hands would be like a little bit shaky or whatever. But he fixed that too, yo. Like
Man,
bro, he really make you a
man,
whole new person, yo. Like it's
whole new
crazy.
person, bro. A whole new person. And I really I've been putting it off for a long time too, John. John, I'm not gonna lie. I was so busy with work. I was telling God, like, when I get some free time, I got you. I got you. I pull up. I pull up when when I get free, when I got you know what I'm saying? And God was like, who you talking to? Like, who you playing with? He sat me down, bro. He parked me for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, I ain't gonna hold you. It's impossible not to listen to him when he doing stuff like this. It's impossible. He kind of shake me out of everything I was doing and got me out of my own way for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I surrendered everything to God. I surrendered my whole life, bro. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing. I feel so amazing that I don't even think of, bro. I've been saying the Lord's Prayer. I've been really living the Lord's Prayer for real, bro. I've been living it, bro. Like my daily bread, I think about where I'm going to eat, and I go to God for my daily bread for real. He been providing way more bread than I need. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it like he doing it in ways where it's amazing, and everything just works. Everything fitting. All I got to do is stay in pocket and give him the glory for real. You know what I mean?
And I want to reiterate on what you said about really surrendering. Like that's the key, yo. Anybody that's watching that, feel like, oh, I prayed to God and I ain't heard nothing back. Yo, I did it my whole life, but as soon as you surrender your life to him, yo, he's gonna pick up the phone for you. I promise you. You just gotta
Every
fully
single
surrender
time.
and call out to him.
Every time, man. Like I'm gonna show you, bro. I really shaved my head bald, God. Like it's really crazy, man. I'm really,
Let's go.
I'm really outside with the bean. You heard? I'm really
My
outside with
boy,
the
let's
bean.
go, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting a higher paying job too, so that also was a part of it. My job was racist against niggas with braids. So, you know what I mean? So I'm on a more professional environment. I'm moving up, you know what I mean? My tax bracket and all that. Like everything is just like everything is amazing and beautiful, bro. And I'm like, I know that's corny, but it's like, yo, everything is green lights. Everything is a blessing. That's why I'm like, I gotta go to church. God blessing me too much right now. I went to church, got saved. They about to baptize me next week, man. They got a men's fellowship night I'm going to tomorrow. And I might have to go live for that, man. I might have to go live for the men's fellowship night, man. Low
No,
key, bro.
I'm in a men's group too, bro. Like I feel like it's necessary. You feel me? Because I'm gonna
Yeah,
get your number anyway. We finna chop it up, but having that real life group is it's important, bro.
facts, bro. I'm gonna throw my number in the back chat. I'm gonna throw it in the back chat. But nah, for real, bro. Like it's really a blessing for me, and I really got happy when I heard you say that. Not gonna lie, when I heard you say that this wasn't about your return to battle rap, I was so happy. Bro, it hit me. I was like, nah, ain't no way. I was like, what? He said the return of Christ. What? Really, bro, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that for real, John. John, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm proud of you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm proud of you for real, bro. Like, I know it probably don't mean nothing. It's just be facts, but it's like, no, for real, for real. I'm really happy for you, for real. Like, I'm happy that you on the right path for real, bro. You know what I mean? Genuinely, respectfully.
No, I'm happy for you too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this live almost ain't happening. I knew, like, I wasn't sure at first. I didn't know if it was God or the devil, but now I know it was the devil, bro. Because as soon as I went to go live, my Wi-Fi cut off in my house. I had to go
Man.
reset it. I was like, man, God don't want me to do this. Then I was like, all right. Actually prayed for a sign. I was like, God, give me a sign if I'm supposed to do this live. And he gave it to me, bro. I was like, all right, say less. I'm
Mm.
going live, yo.
Yo, don't play with him, bro, because you asked for it, he gonna give it to you, bro. You know what I mean? And that's really what I learned is like, be careful what you ask for with God. You know what I mean? I walked into that church and I said, God, if you say something to me, I'm just gonna listen. And the first thing he said is like, yo, seek me and you're gonna find me. And the preacher was talking about like, yo, God not hiding. God not hiding from none of us. He's right there whenever you seek him. Whenever you seek him, he's gonna be right there. You seek him with all your heart, he gonna be right there waiting for you, telling you, man, you should have been here. For real. Showing you, yo, he been waiting for you for a long time, for real. You know what I'm saying? Open arms. And that's really how it felt. It's like, man, it was such a relief. I don't even have to be in control of what's going on tomorrow. I don't have to worry about tomorrow, bro. I don't got to worry about it. God got tomorrow. I just hold it down today and do what I'm supposed to do today. You know what I mean? And it feels so amazing knowing that I don't have to have it all figured out. God got it for real. I just gotta, take one step and towards him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to preach or nothing, but I really been going through this, and that's what I've been experiencing is this spiritual journey. And I'm proud to see that you've been on a similar path, bro. I'm real happy for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, genuinely happy for you, bro. Respect.
Nah, likewise, bro. Like I said, when I seen you hit the chat, like I said, I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, I was like, man, for some reason, like B Facts and Rap Riff is just on my heart for some reason. And like as soon as I seen you in the chat, I was like, oh yeah, it's official. It's a God, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It is nothing but God, man.
Bro, I don't even know how I saw your notification. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even been on YouTube, bro. I haven't been on YouTube. I've been like in grind mode for real. I'm in school. I've been studying. I'm about to get certified for real. I ain't go to college. I'm doing a boot camp. I'm self learning for real. So it's a lot more self responsibility. I got to be self motivated on top of myself. So I've been locked in. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure I get it together and I don't fumble this opportunity God gave me. And I ain't really been paying attention to YouTube. So the fact that I even saw a notification was a miracle, bro. I saw it and I pulled up. I'm like, I mean, you ain't been around, so you don't know I ain't been around. But like for real,
Right
I
now,
ain't been
I
around at
had to
all.
unsub from everybody. Low key, I even had to unsub from you, bro. Like I unsub from everybody just to like clear my algorithm and like my
Gang,
whole algorithm. All of my social medias is nothing but God now, bro.
I unsubbed from myself, brother. Respectfully. I mean, if you go back and watch my last few lives, though, I've been talking about, wrapping it up, and I really ain't been, feeling that type of vibe. It really wasn't fulfilling, and that's another thing. I've been very successful in the wrong areas, and that's what God been showing me. Is like I've been mastering things and I've been winning, and the winnings is feel empty. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking down fornicating with tens and nines, and you know what I mean, and I've been, successful, you know what I mean, and many different avenues, bro. I've been successful, and it's like none of that been hitting. None of it been hitting, bro. I've been smoking the best gas, the most purple, exotic Zaza you ever seen in your life, and none of it feel like a hit. I stepped in the church, bro, and that word, it's like it was an overwhelming feeling. I broke down into tears, and I didn't even see nobody else. Obviously, everybody was looking at me. People was passing me tissue, all type of stuff, bro. But I was like, I felt like a little kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. God made me feel like a little kid.
Nah, straight up, bro. Like it's really like that. Like that's why they say like with God, we gotta be childlike, really like rely on Him for everything, and that's really all you gotta do. All you gotta
Yeah,
do is surrender,
that's
bro.
it.
People just don't want to give up that surrender. Like, and I can't say that. And I was the same way, bro. He had to take everything from me to get me to drop to my knees and just cry out to God, bro. Straight
Right.
up, like
It's crazy though, cause I prayed for him to take everything that wasn't real away, and I ain't expecting to take every one of my favorite stuff. He took everything I love the most. He showed me it wasn't really hitting, and he took he took the feeling that this is popping away from me. Like it wasn't even popping. I wasn't even able to enjoy some of the, some of the best stuff. Cause like I said, I've been successful in a lot of terrible stuff, bro. I've been highly successful, bro. It's like it don't. it don't matter, you know. And I'm like, yo, for real, the most meaningful thing that I could do right now is give my life to God and just be a vessel for Him. You know what I'm saying? And, that's something I'm never gonna regret. You know what I mean? And you're not gonna regret it either, brother. For real, man.
Nah, I said earlier, I ain't going back. I don't want to, bro. Like the feeling that you get from God ain't nothing like you gonna get on this earth, bro. I'm never going back.
Facts, man. Facts, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm OD happy that you did this. Like I said, for the 15th time. I'm OD happy that you did this for real, man. I honestly I think this is corny, you know what I mean? But it's still fire. It's the most fire thing, and I'm glad that you did it. And I'm saying it's corny because I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But God been telling me to do it for a long time, you know what I mean? And obviously there's a lot of scrutiny that comes from the wicked people in this community. That's really another thing, man. It's a lot of wicked, evil people in this community, and God been really showing me that, like, I'm aligning myself with these people for no reason when I don't really resonate with a lot of that. You know what I mean? It's not really me, and you know what I'm saying. I kind of gotta. I had to change my associations in real life and virtually. You know what I'm saying? So I cleared up. I cleared up all my associations, and I stopped you know what I mean, taking part in all the wickedness. I don't be smoking and drinking and you know what I mean. I can't even kick it with my gang banging friends for real when it's a lot of the homies that be outside, you know what I mean? And I realized, man, I don't miss it, bro. I don't miss none of it. I really love the path that I'm on right now, all the blessings and all the doors it's opening up right now. It's it feel like a new life. It feel like I was reborn for real. You know what I mean? And there's nothing
Nah,
like it.
you are, bro. You are reborn, and I'm not gonna lie. I had to, I deleted all my content and everything, which I'm glad I did. I repented for it, bro. Like I'm not proud of low key like nothing that I did over here. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah, me neither,
but
bro. Me neither.
yeah,
Me
this
neither. I
the best
probably
thing
need to
I've done
delete my.
over here for real.
Yeah, I need to probably delete all my content too. I didn't delete it because I wanted to show that that I'm not there no more. And you know what I'm saying? The contrast is important to me and knowing where, how far God took me for real. Cause I was real bad. I was the worst. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure you know my reputation. I think you know my reputation, man.
I mean, nah, my conviction ain't your conviction, bro. Like that's between you and God. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm just saying on the internet, my reputation, you know what I mean, and the persona, whatever people think it's an image or be a character or whatever. That's really who I was. I was worse in real life for real. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to fight for real. I like to get violent. I couldn't even show y'all the violent part. You know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to get real life violent and God really took that away from me too. I don't even want to do destruction as much as I wanted to before. You know what I mean? That lust for, you know what I mean, for blood and all that. Like God took that away from me. I don't like bullying people no more. And I actually just fed a homeless person today, bro. It felt good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not bragging or flexing, but I just did it for the glory of God. Like, and
Nah, facts, bro.
I wasn't even trying. I wasn't going out of my way to feed somebody homeless. I was just chilling in McDonald's and a brother walked in and he wasn't really doing good. He just walked in and immediately walked in. The McDonald's is full of people in there. It's packed. Every seat is packed. He walked right up to my table and asked me to feed him. And the first thing I said, because I got an autopilot uh response. I got an auto response. I was like, man, I was about to ask you the same thing. I'm broke as hell. So that's what I said to him. You know what I mean? Everybody looked at me and they started laughing. Everybody was giggling because, like I said, the McDonald's was packed. You feel me? But he walked up to me, he asked me to feed him, and he had his shorty with him too. Him and his shorty was both starving. And I guess they walked in McDonald's and came straight up to my table and asked me and asked nobody else. It's not like they asked me and then they went to another table, went to another table. They walked straight directly to me, and I was like, man, I was about to ask y'all the same thing, man. I was, yeah, can I get $1? So then they walked outside, and I felt bad, bro. I felt bad. Like, man, you sitting over here lying. You over here capping like you broke just because you don't want to help them. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, I felt convicted. Like, yo, I'm a weirdo for that, man. And I was like, I went outside. I was like, yo, I had to low key lie and tell them, like, oh, I found some free points. I found some free points. What y'all want? You know what I'm saying? But nah, like they was grateful, and it was something light. I mean, I ain't blow a bag on them, but it just felt good showing love and being able to show love and being able to help somebody genuinely. I probably should have, said something about God and you know what I mean, or told him God love him or something. But I just, you know what I mean, it just felt good just doing charity work, you know what I mean, and just like helping somebody out for real, you know what I mean. Don't I donate?
Real life, you feel me?
Nah, nah, nah. That just really felt good though. And I thought about it after I left the McDonald's. I'm like, man, I'm a sucker for capping them. I'm gonna stop lying to people when they ask me for help for real, because I had it. You know what I mean? God been blessing me so much. Why not feed somebody who asking for food? He ain't come up to me asking for crack cocaine. Do you feel me? He came up asking for a meal, bro. It was McDonald's. It was cheap. It's nothing. So like for me to even be playing around, acting like I'm broke when God literally been blessing me and pouring. I mean, my cup been running over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here trying to play cheapskate games with people who asking me for help and not nobody else, man. So I usually just don't like when people ask me for help. That's how I am when I'm in public. I don't like when people ask me. I think I take it personal. I feel disrespected. But God working on me, man. God working on me to, you know what I mean, to do better. And then I'm proud that I actually helped them people. I'm happy for real. It felt good helping them for real. It felt good. Just it was a little McDouble and a bev and some fries. You feel me? Nothing crazy, but it just felt
Nah,
good for real.
nah, I feel you, bro. Cause back, like, I wouldn't turn a blind eye to none of that, bro. I'd be like, I got my own family to feed, this and that. Like, nah, I ain't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
even if I do got it, but now it's just like, nah, bro. Nah, I got it. I got it, bro.
I got you for real. I do. Like I'm not even gonna cap because just because it's not me right now, that don't mean that can't be me. And just because that wasn't my brother, is not my family, that don't mean that can't be my family and my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just how I'm looking at it now, bro. I'm really transformed. I'm way different, and God is working on me even today, bro. Like he convicted me and made me feel like I was corny for telling him I'm broke. He made me feel like I was super lame. Like, yo, you a lame for real. God be roasting me. I'm not gonna hold you. God be
Bro, that's how I was feeling before I hit the live. Like, what you scared of, bro? You scared of something?
You
You done went live
scared?
on here like 50 times talking stuff, but you can't go live to talk about me. All right, bet.
That's a bar for real. That's a bars. Cause it's like, yo, what is you so scared of? You scared of showing love to God when God been showing love to you? It sound weird. Like you scared people gonna
Crazy.
say that you what they gonna say? Oh, look at John loving God. Clown. Clown. He's a clown.
But nah, like honestly, I told myself like it don't matter if like I get ridiculed by 100. If I could save 10, that's cool. If I could save five, that's cool. If I could help out one, that's cool. And boom, you pulled up. Like
Nah,
yeah, bro.
bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I had no intentions of pulling up. I actually had every intention of staying away. I don't even know why I looked at I unsubscribed from everybody. Like you said, you unsubscribe. I don't even see nothing from nobody. I still get messages from people in the community. They're like, "Yo, come outside, pull up. When you going live?" I actually had a huge fan base on YouTube, bro. I got a lot of people who really support me for real. They really want to
I
see
was
me.
there.
You was there.
First in line, bro.
For real though, but it's like you was one of the people that commented. I had people that wasn't even commenting, but they pulled up after I disappeared, and they're like, "Yo, B Facts, where you at?" I'm like, "Who are you?" They're like, "Yo," they're like, "Yo, I've been in the bushes. I've been in the bushes forever since day one, supporting you, hitting the like button." And I'm like, "For real?" They're like, "Yeah, we believe in you. You're supposed to be a big YouTube." People telling me I'm supposed to be a million view YouTuber, bro. They telling me I'm that like that's what they had plans of me of being like some million view big time YouTuber, and they had that in their heart for me. I don't even know where they got that from because I didn't even want that. I never even wanted popularity. I was telling people to unsubscribe. I ain't gonna lie. I was rebuking niggas. But like I said, I've been successful in a lot of things I'm not really proud of, and people who they think I'm some kind of um demon. I don't even know what people think about me for real. I don't even know if people think I'm some evil person or whatever. But nah, I mean, I don't do evil when I get off of YouTube. So it ain't make no sense for me to keep doing evil on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like outside of YouTube, God been working on me and God been making me live a more righteous lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And it feel good to live righteously for real. I've been getting rich over living righteous for real. You know what I mean? And staying away from evil. I've been living good, living blessed, and I've been getting favor. That's another thing. Favor, bro. I've been getting favor. People, they look at me, bro. They look at me now, and they like, yeah. I'm gonna think about you. The first time an opportunity come up, I'm gonna make sure I recommend you. And I'm like, what? Me? I feel honored, bro. I feel honored. I feel so humble that people was actually like looking at me like, yo, yeah. You the one. I'm gonna make sure I tell these people first. If any opportunity pop up, people was blessed. Strangers, bro. Strangers is walking up to me,
Nah,
looking
straight
at me,
up, bro.
and
God
it,
will use people for you, yo.
bro, favor is better than money, bro. I just made $50,000 last year on in Miami, and I would trade it all for the favor that I have right now with people. People like they look at me like I'm somebody special. And it's like I don't even look at myself like I'm somebody special, bro. I was surprised. I was surprised when they was recommending me like this job that I just got, bro. I just skipped the whole line of like 30, 40 niggas. It's like there's people who was waiting for this job to open up. And I skipped all of them because people was like, nah. Go get him. He's the one. And I'm like, what? How you even know I'm the one? I just met you last week. How you know I'm the one? Nah. I just be knowing. And it's like I've been getting a lot of that from all over, every direct, not even just one person. People who I'm just now meeting, they over there just spreading good things about me and telling everybody how amazing I am and how much they need to, you know what I'm saying? They need to make sure they give me any opportunity, first dibs on all the opportunities, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, another thing, bro. I thought like, we was talking about how like, we don't even like get the urge to smoke no more and we don't miss it. Like I ain't know what to expect. People be like, oh, it's probably like boring being a giving your life to God, but it's really not, bro. Like you're not gonna miss the smoking, you're not gonna miss the drinking, you're not gonna miss the BS, bro. Like you said, the favor is better than whatever else you can get, bro.
It's better than everything for real, man. And I'm not gonna hold you. I've replaced all of my bad habits with good ones. You know,
Facts.
I kind of don't even have time to go and destroy myself. I don't have time to go and participate in destructive activities for real. I really don't even have time to because I'm preoccupied. You know what I mean? With all these blessings, I'm getting blessed too much. God has put me in positions where it literally doesn't even make any sense for me to destroy myself right now. Why would I destroy myself when He's giving me all these opportunities? You know what I'm saying? I got opportunities to do this, that, and the third, these amazing things that came out of nowhere. I don't even deserve this. Why would I go fumble a pack just because I want to go get high? It just don't even logically make sense for real. So God literally not only did He take away the thirst and the taste for it from me, but He took away like the logic. Like it don't even make sense. I don't even have like a thought process that say, oh yeah, you know what? Let me go room. Like I'm too busy. I got people who relying on me right now. They counting on me. They looking at me like, yo, he about to do something amazing, something great. And they sticking their necks out for me. They vouching for me. You know what I mean? So I will look crazy fumbling the pack right now. You know what I'm saying? But being who I used to be, it don't even work in my life right now. It don't even fit. The person who I was don't even fit in this life right now, bro, that I'm living.
Nah, and, about to say, ever since I came out, I done had a lot of people like, because sometimes you can see like who be on your page and all that, like people I ain't spoke to in years. All this other stuff is starting to, watch my content now and stuff. So I'm like, yo, now I definitely got to be an example. Like I gotta, I gotta show y'all how good God can
Facts.
be.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Yeah. It's a lot of like another thing I said, I asked God to remove anything that wasn't real in my life. And He took away all my friends. And I was left with a very few many friends, probably three friends. But the three friends that I got is so real. They holding it down so crazy, going above and beyond to hold it down for me. With they can't even like they like you know how sometimes People be like, yo, I wish I could help you right now, but I just can't. They can't, and they still helping me. Still holding it down, and they just can't. It don't even make no sense. Like they not in a position to, because they got better other things to do right now, more important things than me, and they prioritizing me over their top priorities, bro. It just don't even make no. When I say I'm getting favor, and I had like a lot more friends than just three before. I had a lot of homies who I thought was, you know what I mean, down really. A lot of people I was feeding, a lot of people I was donating to. I done helped a lot of people. And God stripped away all the people that really wasn't solid. And he left some real solid people in my corner. And when he showed me who wasn't real, all I was left with was a bunch of genuine, real people for real, man. I refuse to let them down. I can't even let them down no more. Now I got responsibility for real. You know what I'm saying?
Not for sure, bro. Like I asked God too to give me a new community. You know what I mean? To help me like just stay on the right path. And like boom, he hit me with a Christian men's group to where we go over the Bible. We talk about the stuff that we struggle with, just staying on the right path and stuff. So yeah, like you said, like if you if you call out to him, if you seek, you will find.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's not hiding. He's not hiding from none of us. And anybody who listening to this, if you got a relationship with God or not, God is waiting. He's waiting for you. You know what I mean? In the moment you seek him, he going to speak to you, and it might not be in words, it might be in actions, but you just got to be aware and look, you know what I mean, and be on the lookout for the signs, because God will speak to you in signs. If you ask God for a sign, he will show you. He will literally do it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you from experience. John just said he asked for a sign and he got it. And it's like the more you mess around with God, the more you're gonna find out. For real, bro.
Nah, facts. And I could tell he working on you, bro, because like just the way you talk is it's night and day, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why I didn't want to pull up. I didn't even want to pull up because I didn't even want to do this. I didn't want to do this because it's like the transformation is so wild. I know it's gonna shock everybody, and people not really gonna be prepared, you know what I mean, to hear me, you know what I mean, where I'm at right now. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm better off just cutting these people off, going to find a new community than I am trying to go speak to the old community about how, how good God been in my life for real, how much he's changing me for real. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm God really been working on me, John. I see you working on you too, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's really why I pulled up. I ain't really pull up to talk about all this. I really wanted to keep this for myself. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. God's so good. God's so good. I like to keep it to myself, like a little secret for real. Like, is he so fire? I like to keep it to myself. I like to be like, yo, God fire. Forget y'all. Y'all keep doing whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep it to myself for real, bro. It's like
Nah, bro,
the
we
best
can't
secret in the
gatekeep it,
world.
bro. We cannot gatekeep this, yo. Everybody need us. Everybody need us.
Yo, yo, I like to keep it to myself because it's like people will ruin it. I don't want nobody even try to hate. I don't even want nobody to try to hate and try to like ruin my mood because I'm in the bro. When I tell you, I feel like I'm walking on clouds when I go outside for real, bro. And everything is not perfect in my life right now. Everything not perfect. But even in the trials and the tribulation, like I said, I just crashed into a parked car and started bleeding. That was yesterday, bro. Just yesterday, I just crashed into a parked car, started leaking. I walked into the church leaking, asking for a band-aid. And they was like, what's good? What's good with your man?
Nah, bro, we gonna go through stuff anyway, so why not go through it with God? You feel me?
It feel like nothing. It feel like nothing. I forgot I was bleeding, bro. I forgot. I started crying. You know what I'm saying? I started crying. You know what I mean? I'm like, why am I sitting here crying? I forgot everybody else was in the church. I forgot the roach was there. I closed my eyes when the roach was there. You know we don't close our eyes when roaches. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, there was definitely a
Yo.
roach in the church, bro. There was definitely a roach, and I think that was the devil telling me to leave. Because the first thing I saw when I saw the roach, the first thing I thought was, man, I'm out of here. That's the first thing I thought. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, you know what? This message is type fire, so I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ignore the and just that's how God worked, bro. My relationship with God is so dope. I really I really don't care about, you know what I mean, this earthly, this worldly flesh for real. I really don't care about this for real. Like I really lock in with God. I forgot everybody was in the church for real. You know what I mean? Like I got a personal relationship and my faith is so strong. It's just like I'm talking to you right now. I talk to God probably more personal. You know what I mean? And it's like more real than that. You know what I mean? He speak back to me more real. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy how real God is, man. And like I tune everything out. Like I said, I like my own little personal relationship with God for real. I like it to be my our little thing for real. You know what I'm saying? It's untainted for real. You know what I'm saying? Unblemished. And then you share it with somebody, they start hating and make you want to slap fire out of them. And it's like I don't even want that. I don't even want that feeling of making me want to slap somebody in the head. You know what I mean? For talking crazy about my faith and you know what I mean? Oh, I get mad when people say God not real. I'm not gonna hold you. I want to crash out. I want to crash out when I see atheists talking and popping it.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Or just like people, like I say, people that I grew up with, people I've been friends with, and they like, oh yeah, you found God. That's good for you, bro. I'm like, yeah, you can find him too. Like, but all you can do is really
Yeah.
pray for him, bro. Because the same way couldn't nobody make you find God before you was ready. You can't make
Facts.
nobody else. You know what I mean?
Facts. God got his own timing. And that's another thing I learned. Like God timing is not mine. You know what I mean? His timing better than mine anyway. So I ain't gonna trip.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna trip on it. I love getting out of God's way and watching him work, bro. That's my favorite thing to do now. But yeah, bro, this is like literally, bro. I literally just got saved yesterday, gang. That's why I think it's so crazy. Tuesday they got Taco Tuesday night. What's this? Men's fellowship. Yeah, men will be fellowshipping, and their baptism is next week. And yeah, bro, I'm about to get baptized, and I'm about to go to Taco Tuesday with this men's fellowship. I'm about to lock in with God's people, man, and I'm about to. I was thinking, yo, should I tell him about the roach? Because I ain't want to tell him about the roach. Like, yo, yeah, I need to call. I need to call an exterminator or something. They probably know they got roaches, right? Like if I tell them, they probably gonna be like, "Yeah, we already know. That's Reggie. That's not a roach. That's a member. He be tithing and he pay his offering.
Right. He been here longer than you, folks.
He been here longer than you. He about to get baptized first. Nah, I ain't telling about the roach, man. I'm just so happy about God's love for real, man. God still loved me after everything I did. I did so much terrible stuff in life, and He still loved me, and I'm amazed by that. That in and of itself, that He still loved me. On top of the fact that He still loved me, He's blessing me. On top of that, like He's blessing me, and He still loved me, and He answers my prayers, bro. I could get a prayer through it. I feel so humble, bro. I feel so humble. I
Crazy,
did
bro.
not think I would have access. I did not think I would have access to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? After all of the terrible things I did in my life, or the terrible decisions I made for real, man. So I just feel lucky that I even can get a prayer through. God still loved me. He still cared for real. He showed me actively, like he's still looking out for the kid, bro. It's like I'll be crazy to turn my back on God. I'll be crazy.
Nah, he really wiped the slate clean, bro. I was thinking about that too. Like, yo, you really gonna save me after I've been just the most raggedy, horrible
Facts.
person? You
Facts,
still gonna
bro.
love me, and you gonna bless me, and you, like you said, you gonna answer my prayer, and you gonna walk me through the rest of my
Bro,
life.
it's crazy. I'm so unworthy, bro, that it's just like, man, I would never do nothing to ruin this. If I gotta give up, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way thou. I gave up porn, bro. I gave up pornography, bro. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up, bro.
That was one of the demons that was like a monkey on my back for real. I was like, no, I don't want to delete my favorite porns. I don't want to. I don't want to. I like it. I like it. And I had to get rid of it. I don't even have a taste for it no more, bro. And I've been cured of it for real. Like the saga. I know the saga said Saga said that he got roasted in the battle rap community. So I didn't want to tell nobody that, but it's like, bro, I feel blessed that God stripped all of the sin, the taste for sin. He really took it away from me because I feel so lucky that I even have access to God. I don't want to do nothing to get him mad at me. I don't want to do nothing that's against his word for real, bro. I don't want to sin against him. I really fear God for real, bro. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to fear God, bro. Like I said, it's a blessing to even have faith. So the fact that I'm afraid to sin is something that's a beautiful thing, and I cherish that more than anything right now. Like God got me, and He making me live righteous, and He making me like do it in a way He's not forcing me. He just loved me so much that I don't want to do nothing wrong to mess up the relationship, bro.
Nah, you ain't lying, bro. And it's crazy that you brought that up because, like I said, I deleted my Instagram. That's for like one of the reasons. Anytime I opened it, it was just nothing but body on there, and like
Facts, bro.
women hitting me up and stuff. Like, bro, I'm
Facts,
whole life
bro.
married anyway. But like after I got saved, they really started like coming in, bro.
Out the
Like,
woodwork, bro. Just today and yesterday, bro. Like I look at my phone, you got holes. You got holes.
straight up, bro.
Bro, calling my phone aggressively. You know, they got this new thing. I didn't even know what this was, but girls is texting LMSYD, like let me suck your dick. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what that meant, but they just sending me that now. Now those girls like hitting me up like, yeah, 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 come on, let me suck it. Let me suck it. And I'm like, where was you at when I was outside?
Nowhere to be found, bro. Oh, and real quick, like you was saying with the pornography, bro. Like I feel like I didn't realize how many people struggle with it until I got in the community, and I realized like a lot of dudes struggle with that, bro. So like it really is a blessing to be freed from it because like I don't even think about it no more,
I
bro.
don't
Like
even think
for
about it. I don't
real,
even want no parts for it, bro. He took away my hunger for even fornicating, bro. I don't even want to fornicate. I don't know if I'm saving myself for marriage. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm chilling right now. I'm so blessed, bro. I'm not even thinking. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking with that no more. You feel me? And that's a blessing, bro, because I was thinking with that my whole life.
straight
My whole
up,
life,
bro.
it been able to control me. It been able to control me, and I've been taking L's to the box and to the throat. You know what I'm saying? I've been taking L's, and it's been, man, I ain't gonna lie. The power that it had over me was crazy. It was almost like I couldn't even stand a chance. Shorty trying to drop the neck. I gotta go. I can't even think about it. Like it was not even not no decision. It was just like, oh, say word. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now, it's like, nah, nah, nah. I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm actually wild busy right now. Number one. Number two, why would I do that and ruin, I mean, the relationship I got with God right now? God blessing me. I don't want to mess this up. That's really how I'm moving right now in life. I don't want to do nothing to mess this up for real. I don't want to be the reason why everything is messing up when God making everything go right. You know what I mean? I refuse to be the reason everything about to go wrong. You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is, bro, like you said, we don't do nothing to deserve it. If it wasn't for him, bro, we wouldn't even have the power to do it. Like it's not willpower, bro. It's literally God just blessing you. Like He's
No,
about
no,
to
no. My
take this
willpower
away
not
from you.
enough. My willpower not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Willpower, willpower not enough, bro. I really love women. You know, I love easy women. You know what I'm saying? I love retarded easy women so much. I realize I got a fetish for for retarded easy girls. I'm like, damn, that's a lot. I thought about a lot of my exes. I'm like, damn, it's a lot. It seemed like I'm undefeated. I'm like, I'm like, damn. It's
It's
like
demonic.
exclusive. Like for real, though, for real. Like what is good with me? Hold on. Hold on. All y'all retarded and easy? All y'all? That's crazy. That's a trend. Nah, but for real, for real. I don't even have a need for that no more. I don't have a purpose for it. You know, today I will keep it a thou wow. I did answer the phone when Shorty called and whatever, and I was talking, I was chatting her up and all that, and it's crazy though because she was inviting me to her church and she was talking about, freaking, at the same time. And it's crazy because that's how they get me now. Now they trying to invite me to church and then, eat me up on the way there, bro. That's how demonic is getting, bro. It's like it's really crazy. And it's hard to say no to that. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is to say no to, oh yeah, you want some head on the way to church? Like you know what I'm saying? They coming up with all different types of combos. I'm like, yo, the devil got cheat codes, nigga. The devil doing all type of extra combos and like doing whatever. And it's like it's hard to say no So I don't even say no. Now I'm not answering no more. Now I'm just blocking. And I'm just, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
facts.
I'm just,
That's
I'm
that's
just,
that's what you got to do, bro. Like now that you saved, he definitely going to attack you more. So like, especially with stuff like that, you just got to run from it. Don't try and box with it, bro. Just run from it.
yeah. I'm not gonna box because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give in. My nature is
Hmm.
terrible. I got a terrible nature, but I thank God for the conviction that He's given me though, because now I feel bad as I'm doing it, and I can't be feeling bad as I'm doing it and enjoy it at the same time. You feel me? So now when I'm about to start sinning, I'm about to get to that bag. I'm like, come on, son, look at you. So I thank God for that voice, bro. A lot of people don't have that voice. They don't have no conscience no more. They don't have no conviction no more. A lot of people they turned over to a reprobate mind, bro. God done with them. God don't care no more. But God really care about me because I feel bad when I do bad. You know what I'm saying? When I do wrong and I know I was wrong, it's like, nah. You got to go make that right for real. You got to go fix that for real. You know what I'm saying? And I move on it. I act on it instantly for real. So that's why I'm glad you did this for real. I did not want to talk about this. I did not want to chat about my love for the Lord on live. I did not want to get on YouTube and talk about how much I love the Lord. That's the last that was not on my bingo card, respectfully.
And it's different when it's real though, bro. Like anybody can be like, "Oh yeah, I believe in Jesus, I believe in God," but when you really like in your walk, bro, it's so different. Like I don't know, it's because the devil really attacking you, bro. It's like, nah, you don't want to go live and say you love Jesus. You don't really want to do it. Oh, I don't.
Yo, I'm so glad you did it though, because even though I didn't want to do it, it feels like a blessing that I'm able to do it, and that I'm able to do it with you, a brother who I met in the trenches of YouTube, in the slums of YouTube. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a blessing to be able to, you know what I mean, to hear that you is on your journey and you actually following the call of God, bro. And I'm in the same boat, brother. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, tap in with me. You got my number. Yeah, man. If you wanna, you know what I mean, talk about how God doing anything in your life, or you just wanna, you know what I mean, chop it up on some brother stuff, bro. I'm with it, man. Like 100%. I got your back, brother, for real. I support everything that you're doing right now. You know what I mean? Like even before I knew that you was about to get into this bag, I was supported. I was supported before I even knew you was about to get into this bag the whole time. I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't think you was about to take it here. I just ain't seen you in a minute. I was like, yo, where you been? What you been up to for real? You know what I'm saying? I was genuinely interested in, and I mean, what's been going on with you. And I'm glad you're doing good, brother. It's good to see you doing good. It's good to see that you coming back to God for real, bro. That's a win for me. I feel like I won today just by seeing you. Yeah, I mean, on your right path for real, bro. I genuinely feel like I get something out of it. So I appreciate you.
Nah, I feel the same, bro. And I'm definitely gonna hit you up because, like I said, when I first went to Christ, I ain't have no community, bro. So I already know, like, when you feel like you're fighting it by yourself, it's a lot harder. But if you got somebody you can talk to, I can, send you Bible verses. We just be there for each other, bro. It's really necessary, like I said, and
Nah,
stick
it
with that
is. It is.
community that you got out there.
100%, bro. That's literally why I went to the church. It's because I'm like, yo, my associations and my network. It's the people who I chop it up with on a regular and a day to day. They don't really, they don't care about none of this stuff. So it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not really cool. They're not gonna sit there and talk about the love for God and how good God is for an hour and a half. They're not just gonna do it. And I want to so bad because God really amazing. I feel like the word good don't even fit for real. Like I love talking. I try so hard not to be a Bible thumper though, because I know that's like taboo now. That's that's worse than walking around with a pink wig for some reason. For some reason, it's more cool in today's society to walk around with a pink wig than it is to say that you love God. But that's just how you know the return is near, brother. We living in the
No,
end
it's it's
times,
it's
brother.
it's biblical, man. The word says, the world hated Jesus, and the world is gonna hate you too. The world is gonna hate you, but we the body of Christ, bro.
Facts, brother. Facts, man. And, I'm so good. I'm so happy to see you. You back doing your thing, man, and you doing it for the glory of God, brother. All to God be the glory, man. This is not me. This is not you. This is all God working for real, man. And when you
Facts.
when you sit back and you just let God do His thing, and you get out of His way, you get out of your own way. Miracles happen every single time, bro. I've been living that. I've been living that. I've been saying, I've been saying the Lord's Prayer. The Lord is my shepherd. You know what I mean? And I shall not want. I've been living that for real. Like I've been literally allowing God to lead me and saying, "Hey, man, whatever your will is, let that be done. I don't want my will no more. My will is nasty and dirty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably gonna end up getting somebody pregnant with my will. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even need to be doing none of that. I want your will to be done. I want you to, I mean, I want to see what you got because it's a lot better than what I could come up with. I can't come up with nothing better than this. I could not have scripted this, bro. I could not have made this up. Like, that's why I wanted to show you this pamphlet because this verse right here, you can't make this up. It shows the date. It literally just happened yesterday, bro. Like this is just yesterday that I just now did this and I'm about to get baptized, bro. I'm going to Sunday school. I just got a job the day after this, just today. They just called me randomly. I did not apply for this job, John. I did not apply. I didn't fill out no applications. You feel me?
Hey, it's
I,
crazy because I thought I was late with this live, right? Because like I said, I got saved back in April, bro, and it's
huh?
almost August now, and I'm just now doing this live, and you just got saved yesterday, bro.
It's
Like,
not a coincidence. God don't work in coincidences, bro. He don't work like that. Everything happens for a reason. And it's like, man, the way he moved, it's perfect timing. Even though you was procrastinating for the longest, he knew that you was gonna procrastinate just long enough, bro. It's crazy.
and bro, I'm telling you, bro, I even tonight, like I did not want to do that, but he was like pushing me, like, yo, you were not going to sleep tonight without doing this live, bro. I was like, all right, bro, I got you.
Man, I just got saved yesterday, bro. That's why I had to say. I know it sounds like I was trolling in the chat. It sounds like the trolling. It sounded like I was trolling, but nah, man, I'm really proud of you for real, man. And yeah, bro, tap in with me. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to slide, but I appreciate you for going live and following his word, man. Even though it took you forever, it's perfect timing. Everything is God's way, bro. Everything you do to the glory of God is all gonna be perfect timing, bro. And he just works it out, and it's just so perfect. It's so perfect. You can't make it up, bro. We
You
can't make
can't,
this up.
bro. This is a testament to God right here. This live by itself, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I don't know if I'm gonna go live again. I just know I had to make this live. If I do make content, it's gonna be Bible based. It's gonna be Jesus based. But
Hey
right
man,
now,
watch you blow up. Watch you blow up with God content. Watch you pop. Watch it. I think you should keep going, brother. Keep pushing and keep doing more. You know what I mean? If me pulling up is a confirmation that you need to do it, then you need to just do it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just get out of God's way, get out of your own way, and do what you know what I mean? Do what's right. Because at the end of the day, I know you ain't scared. I seen you curse people out on here. I seen you not care about nobody. You
you
know what I'm
feel
saying?
me? And I be thinking that too. Like, how can I step so hard for the devil and be, not step as hard for God, bro? Like,
You
I
feel
I
me?
can't do
It's crazy work. Like, what are you so afraid of? Because you clearly not scared. I think a couple times you was ready to drop the Addy.
it.
I think I seen you drop Addy before, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy how easy it is to do bad, bro.
It's
It's
so
so easy.
we programmed that way though. We programmed it to do it like it's a second nature. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy, like you said, but it's tougher to do something for the glory of God. It's crazy how it could be tough. You know what I mean? But God, if anybody's worth being bragged about, is God for real, bro. He's worth it. He's worthy, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on fire for God right now, and I've been trying to chill. I ain't gonna lie,
Nah,
bro.
keep that fire going, bro. Keep it going. I remember, bro. I remember when it happened, bro. I was unstoppable. Like I was unstoppable.
Facts. Facts, bro. Like I'm ready to crash out for God for real. How I'm living. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm a fan. I'm a fan of God for real, bro. And I'll really do whatever He want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because He done came. He was there for me, bro. God was there at all times. At my lowest, when I was outside doing all this wicked evil and I was hurting people's feelings. I'm gonna keep it a thou out with you. You see me bullying people with the internet. I bullied somebody in real life and they took their life, bro. You know, I I didn't take responsibility for the body because I didn't do it, but I knew that I played a part in it by, talking to them how I was talking to them because you see me talk reckless to people and really mean it, and I talk reckless. to this one kid, and I ain't even mean it, bro. And he took it to the heart, and you know, I ain't proud of that. You know, what I mean, I had to repent for that. And it was one of the things that really hurt me because I really didn't want to. I didn't want. I considered the bull a friend. It was one of my homies. One of the little homie for real. You know what I'm saying? I just talk reckless to people because, like you said, it's so easy. It's so easy to, you know what I mean, to talk down on niggas. It's so easy, bro. Even if I don't really mean it, bro. Like on some, like I was just cooling on some like I talk crazy to my friends. That's how I talk to my friends. Like, oh yeah, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You think you something, man? You ain't nothing, man. And that was all it took. And you know what I mean? I didn't know he was that fragile, and he was on edge like that. But yeah, man, he took his own life, and I'm not proud of that. So I say all that to say, if I could do something, I don't know if I could do something to make up for it, but if I could speak something and make an impact on somebody's life in a negative way, why not speak and make a positive impact? You know what I'm
Amen,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, because that's one of the biggest regrets. Like I said, it was with a little homie, bro. I knew his moms and all that, fam. I knew his moms and all that. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't cool. I wasn't, like I said, I'm not proud of it. And I don't, at first, I ain't take responsibility for it because, like, I was trying to, you know what I mean, rid myself of the guilt. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm being 100, I know that I played a big part and demoralizing that man. You know what I'm saying? I made that man feel worthless for real. You know what I'm saying? I got real good at making people feel like they nothing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I mastered a lot of things I'm not proud of for real. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of things real, real well at a high level, highly successful. And I wish I wasn't that good at, making people feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just joking. I'm playing around. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we talk where I'm from, for real. We just do that. People did it to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. People was talking to me crazy. So I was just talking crazy back to people. And, I had an impact on somebody's life that's not here no more, man. They're not even here no more. And I think if we could have an impact, like I said, to do the opposite, it's only right. It's only right that we even attempt and we try for real. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I probably can't make it up. I can't make up for it. I can't do nothing that's gonna take it back. You know what I'm saying? Or bring the kid back. But at the same time, you know, what I can do is make sure I don't do that again. Number one, and I go out of my way to stop, stop trying to trash people as much as try to build people up and try to lift people up with my words for real. Because the tongue is really a sword, bro. And it's a weapon, and it has a lot of power. Just you getting on live today and witnessing what you was experiencing, it changed my life, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it because it moved a lot in my life and confirmed that everything that's going on with me is bigger than me right now. It's the world is a lot bigger than me, and God has a plan that he's moving on in everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? It's a grand scheme of things, and he's doing a lot at the same time everywhere, not just in my little world, in everybody world, in your world. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot, and it's something that needs to be talked about for real. We need to spread this message instead of spreading evil messages. That's the whole point I was making. It's just like, evil messages is cool, but nah, let's try something else. Let's see if we could do something else and make an impact for real.
Nah, for sure, bro. And low key, I wanted to. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I might make a Instagram again, just so people can reach out if they feel like they want to start a journey, or like I said, I might just have to go live again. And I don't know, bro. But I just wanted to let everybody know, like B Facts did it. John did it, yo. He can do it for anybody. He can do it for
Anybody, bro.
anybody.
Anybody, especially if you could do it for me, brother. Especially me, man. I'm telling you, I was the worst. And I loved it. I was the worst and I enjoyed it. That's the worst part. It's like I loved it. I love doing what I was doing.
Nah,
I
for real,
love
we all
it.
we are all horrible, bro. Like there's no exception. Ain't nobody good. Nobody is good but God. And you're not gonna be good unless He in you.
For real, bro. Like I love. Not only did I not see nothing wrong with it, but I was proud of myself for doing evil, bro. And God took that away from me, And that's one of my biggest flexes is I don't have that hunger to go do destruction no more like I used to. I don't have that hunger to go, I mean, to go do all of the other things that I was doing, destruction to myself. I don't drink Taylor Port no more, bro. I think the last time I drank Taylor Port was on live. You feel me? I don't drink at all. You know what I'm saying? And it make me a little bit lame. I am a little bit lame now, but I love it though. I'm embracing the lame, bro. Bro, the lame is cool now, bro. It's so fire. God will make the lamest things cool, bro. It's so fire. I don't feel like a lame no more for not smoking and drinking. I just talked to this girl today. She was like, "Oh, so you don't be smoking and drinking?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll be going to work, doing my thing, going to the gym, drinking water, having healthy habits, building my life up. You know what I'm saying? Doing the right thing. That's what I'll be doing. You mad? Yeah, yeah. Get
Nah,
mad.
bro, I replaced a lot of stuff with working out and just reading the Bible, bro. Because you got to think I ain't
Facts.
never read the Bible my whole life. Now, like, I'm looking at the Bible like, yo, the Prince of Egypt is a whole lie. Like,
For real though. For real, bro. For
this movie
real.
ain't accurate, cuz. This Disney
Facts,
movie ain't
bro.
accurate.
It was capping, big cap, big cap. But yeah, man, I could sit up here and talk about this all day with you. I just wanted you to know that what you did tonight was powerful and is meaningful, and you need to do a lot more of it, brother. You need to, you know what I mean. Just if you are gonna come back to YouTube or not, I don't know if you're gonna make your Instagram back or not, but I think you definitely should. If you left it up to me, if you want to vote, put a vote in the chat. I vote yes, yes, brother. Go full speed ahead and don't hesitate at all. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you don't pop, even if you don't blow up and get millions and millions of views doing it, because it's not the most popular thing in the world, it's still cool because you will get those one or two people. You got me. I ain't gonna lie. You confirmed a lot to me. And I'm not like I was already not playing around with God, but now I'm definitely not playing around with God because John was on YouTube talking about God. There's no way I'm about to play around with God when I just seen John, who just battled Danny Myers and smoke rap ref like a pack, like the pack that almost killed him.
Yo, kill me facts.
Nah, but I seen you transform from that, and now you witnessing for God, bro. It's like when God took Saul and he turned him to Paul, bro. And that's what I feel like I'm looking at right now, man. I feel like I'm looking at a warrior for God, in God's army. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing the devil's work no more. And I'm happy to see it. I think more people need to see it. You need to, you know what I mean? Share that. Like I said, we can't gatekeep for real. So I just wanted to encourage you to keep pushing and keep doing this, bro, because this is the best thing you ever did. This is way better than your Danny Myers battle.
Facts. A lot of stuff is better than my Danny Myers battle. But nah, bro, I'm about to say I definitely appreciate you pulling up, man. I ain't gonna lie. Anything, if I'm gonna do anything, bro, I'm gonna definitely glorify God. So whether that's online in real life or both, bro, I appreciate you pulling up and just giving me that confirmation. I give all glory to God for this live, all glory to Jesus Christ, bro. And
Facts.
yeah, we just moving on from here, man. Shoot, you want to end it with a prayer real quick?
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
All right, bet. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for just instilling the confidence in me to go live and start a conversation with my brother John, and just for
Thank
working in our lives and truly like making us new creatures, cleansing us from our sins, Lord. I ask that anybody who comes across this video will feel obligated to reach out to you, Lord, and let them surrender their life with their whole heart. Seeking you will find. We know that you are not a God that will lie. We know that if we call out for you, you will answer. And we just thank you for your blessings, your grace, your
thank you,
mercy,
God.
and all glory be to you, Heavenly Father. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. You the truth, brother. You the truth, man. I appreciate this more than you ever would know, man. And this made a huge impact in my life. I know it was only like 3 people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? But whoever see this, I know it's gonna make the impact in their life too. Even if they don't get it today, they gonna get it one day, man. So you ain't gonna regret this. You never gonna regret giving glory to God, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. And I'm about to say I'll go ahead and text you so you got my number and stuff. And I gotta get up in the morning, bro. But
Yes,
man, I'm
sir.
telling you, bro, this made my whole night, bro.
Yeah, me
Straight up.
too, bro. I really did not plan this. I did not want to do this. If you, I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm glad. I'm glad I got to do this because this is real. Like I just revealed my being on the internet, bro. You see what you made me do? No, no, no. Shout out to you, man. You were a real one. I seen you doing something real, and I had to. I feel I would have felt like a clown, not you know what I mean, not participating in this. But I know God is moving in my life how He is, so I had to come up here and you know what I mean, participate in this because this is the like I said, it's the best thing I've seen on YouTube, man. I love this type of content because this is real, bro. It's powerful.
Nah, facts. Hey, man, who knows? We might even start a show. We might start a new show, bro. Just
Hey,
glorifying
man.
God.
Hey, hit me up, man. I'm with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on fire for God. I love talking about it. I was talking to a stranger. I walked up to God. Bro, God is so good. I walked up to a stranger today and I just had to tell him. And he told me, he said, shh, don't tell nobody that. Stop telling people that. Stop telling people. He told me, like, yo, people gonna hate on you. They gonna try to step on it. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let me keep my blessings to myself because I'm bragging about God to everybody. And you really can't do that to everybody for real. But at the same time, if there's anybody who not gonna try to hate on it, anybody who will impact in a positive way, we gotta take that, you know what I mean? Take that step and do our due diligence for real, man. It's only right. So yeah, hit me up, bro. We'll talk about it.
Got you, man. Anybody who tuned in, I'm praying for y'all, man. And
Facts.
on that note, we out, man. Salute,
God
brother
bless.
John.
God bless you, brother. Peace.
Peace.